From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And here is Christian Yelich. There's a strike at the knees. And we're underway here in Philly. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one ripped, but foul. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Freda digs in now. Out to center. Rojas on his way over. They got it for out number 2. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Rhys Hoskins.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
William Contreras stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That clips a corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Brewers go down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here in Philadelphia. And pitching in this game, Freddie Peralta. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
There as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Brandon Marsh stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Wheeler back to work. Splits the plate. Strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now here's Jake Bauers. There's a strike. No score here in the second. That's in there. 0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch just misses. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one is absolutely belted. Mitchell ranging back, puts it away for the out. 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one is inside. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses. 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
JT Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
At the belt and fires. Goes down looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Phillies strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top half of the third inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And that's in for a strike. Headed towards the corner. Makes the grab, one away. Yanni Hernandez up now for the Brewers. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Hernandez, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. That pitch gets the corner, and they count 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Righty delivers. That just misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Tyler Black. And that's in for a strike. Black making his debut in the middle of the season after missing out on the opening day roster. I don't think anyone surprised the former first rounder made it to this level. It was more a question of when and not if, Siggy. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, as you say, Boog, it's something we've been waiting for him to get here. We knew all along it was going to happen at some point, and now that he's at the big league level, he's going to focus on whatever it takes to stay up here.
And it's through for a hit. To third. Not in time. He's safe. Tyler Black with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. Grounder might be 2. The flip over to trouble for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Very good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number three. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. We head down to the home half of inning number three. It's the Brewers 1 and the Phillies 9. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Bryson Stott. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That misses, and that is ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Got him. One up, one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Mitchell makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. Strike on the inside corner. The Phils down by a run here in game one of this three-game set. That missed by a lot. Ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Choppy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike. And that one upstairs. And delivers outside. The pitch. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Willie Adames stands in.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bowers batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Adames leads off first with one away. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air out towards right center. Rojas heading to the alley. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 12.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Garrett Mitchell. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Started to swing, held up.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. A couple. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Peralta back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Runner at first with no outs here. Missed inside with the curve.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High in the air, out to right. Squeezes it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Just missed. The Brewers up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And fouled off. One down. Phillies down a run. That misses. Ball 2. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He reached out a walk his first time. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He caught it behind his back. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Brewers 1 and the Phillies 0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Yanni Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, Tyler Black. Ball one there. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. It's a bomb. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Sal Frelick will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still only one out here in the inning. That's down and in. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Fraley going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Stock stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Hit into right. And that extends the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Johan Rojas now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now move to first, and he's back in safely.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Fraley going back. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Spencer Turnbull.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
And the pitch. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Taijuan Walker up and throwing. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Trey Turner. The line to kick the pitch. And downstairs.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Good eye in that spot.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
On the ground to first, to Adames, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's Harper now. Chopper to second. Black tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yanni Hernandez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Rojas snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Tyler Black. Ball 1 low. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And here's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The line of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Peralta back to work.
Ball one.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Activity in the bullpen. Joel Payams getting loose out there. Uribe getting cranked up as well. Too low, and it's ball three. What a stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. The Brewers leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a big swing and a miss. And that's a little bit high. And the slider just misses. And a 3-1 on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Realmuto runs. That's a stolen base. Realmuto on at second with 2 down. And a pitch. Got him swinging. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop, moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now here is Sal Frelick. First pitch misses. And that one hammered way back there. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Outside. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Adames stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one missed. The other way. It drops in, gets away a little bit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
No, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Contreras on third. Adames at first. One gone. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fastball almost got him there. Two on, one out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Rhys Hoskins getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And a ground ball to first, and that's a base hit. Adames rounds second on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell.
Yep, that ball
And
went
that's
out.
outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. There's a swing and a
2
miss.
strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryson Stott. Here the right-hander back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Trevor McGill getting ready to go. Wilson getting loose as well.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Johan Rojas.
Ball
That's a little bit low. The Brewers leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Look, it looks like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there. Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. High fly ball out into left center field. Fraley tracks it down for the out. We go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Yanni Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge. Action in the pen down there. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, up and throwing. Nelson, the right-hander, also getting loose. That's outside. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Two now. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Next for Milwaukee, Tyler Black. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. Strom, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And there's a ball. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next is Milwaukee.
So digging in, Sal Fraley. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. And now the lefty. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Brandon Marsh. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. That one almost got him. Got him. And one away. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one is hammered right field. That's back. That'll make it out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Trevor McGill.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Schwarber in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's back there. That's not coming back. They go back to back. It's 5-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. There's a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Out to short. Now a jump throw. He's in there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. That one in triple digits. Left field. Fraley makes the grab on the run.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Devin Williams into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Boom. In the box now. No balls and a strike. one strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line.